Good morning. Good morning. I think we'll begin. We have an exciting morning for you, I think, and of course the first order of business is to introduce the Chamber representative to kick this off. I do want to thank the Chamber for hosting this coffee this morning. I know you're 420 members strong and a very important element in our Carroll area. And of course, your presence here this morning says that the Kemper Catholic school system is also important to the Carroll area. And so with that, I'll turn it over to Karen Kim from the Chamber.
Good morning. I'd like to thank Kemper and everyone that has shown up this morning for coming out and supporting our mission here at the Chamber. Just a couple of quick announcements before I get started. Next Friday, the morning coffee will be at Platinum Fitness, which is at 833 North Griffith Road. And on Saturday the 31st, we are starting our legislative forums. They are from 10 until 11. That's on a Saturday morning. And the first one will be at Adams Elementary School in the cafeteria. And please use the west entrance facing doors if you can please attend. We have already spoken with a couple of our representatives and had some very good conversation. There's some big issues, so we're all encouraging all of you to come out and join us on that one. With that, I will turn it back over to Kemper and Vern.
My name is Vern Hentinius. I'm the president here at the Kemper Catholic Schools, and I do have just a few introductions. One of the new things at Kemper this year is our Director of Marketing, and I'd like to have Susie Holtz stand. Susie is here. Susie moved here from Minnesota during the summer, and I know many of you have already done some work with her, but I know some of you have not. At least you can associate the face with who Susie is, and we welcome Susie to our Kemper family. We have a 13-member board of education. There are 7 lay and 6 priests. With the board members who are here, I know there are several. Would you just stand up? I know I've seen some of you come in. The board members, raise your hand over here. Brad's over here and Jer. So board members, we want to thank them. As I said, there are 7 lay members and 6 pastors. We thank them for their work. Administration, we do have, and again, just raise your hand. Mrs. Penny Miller, our 912 principal. Mr. Earl Schultz, our 6-8 principal. And Mr. Ted Geringer, our pre-K 5 principal. And Mr. Kim Fitzpatrick, our activities director. So they're all here. Raise your hand. And at this time, I would, I know we did have some good publicity since our board meeting of Tuesday night, but I would like to introduce our Earl Schultz. Will be retiring here at the end of the year. Many of you, most all of you know that. And we hired Kathy Milligan as an assistant principal, and she will be the point person on our curriculum leadership for next year. Kathy is here. I think she was here. So Kathy will be beginning, will start work here on July 1st. And so, yeah, I know that'll be, looking forward to a lot of good things from that area. I would like to thank the food service department for preparing our food for this morning. And with that, I know we have a couple of more people that want to be a part of this right now. So I would like to introduce Ron Bading, who's from the Friends of Kemper Ball, and Ron wants to come up and say a few words.
Thank you, Vern. Quick introductions for the 2015 ball chairs. First off, other chair couples besides me and my wife Tasha. Dr. John and Dr. Beth Evans. And Doug and Tina Gifford. And not able to join us today were Larry and Lori Moore from the Sac City area. They're out of the state today. So, a couple dates to remember. I'll throw out there. We got our kickoff coming up. We're going to do it on a Wednesday night this year, February 4th, over at the St. Lawrence Callison Center. And then also the Kemper Ball will be May 2nd. So hopefully everybody put those couple dates on your calendars and hopefully see you there. A couple thank yous on our end. I'd really like to thank all the past chairs that have gone through what we're going through now. Quite the process. Never would have imagined what it all entails, how many emails, how many meetings it takes to go through this. But so far it's been great, and it's been a humbling experience and enjoyable so far. And then anybody else that has worked on the ball in the past years, from decorating to making calls to businesses and individuals, it's your help has been greatly appreciated, and looking forward to working with new groups this year, and thank you for your future help also. So, one huge thank you goes out to Sharon Ulrich, who she's babysitting her grandkids this weekend and upcoming week. So her kids go on vacation, but Sharon is the heartbeat of the Kemper Ball. It's truly amazing what Sharon does for the ball, and her organization is over the top. It's unbelievable, the emails that she sends out, and just keeping us on task, and how organized she is. It's truly amazing, and you don't realize how much she does for the ball. And thanks, Sharon, even though she couldn't be here. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. And also, I'd just like to say thank you for letting us share the ball. It's been, like I said, it's been very rewarding so far, and thank you for the Kemper community for letting us be a part of it and taking our turn, I guess, and very honored and humbled to follow through this, and hopefully 2015 will be a great year for us, and just to continue the Kemper tradition and this great educational facility we have, and to make it one step better, and keep the ball rolling. So thank you, and see you on May 7th.
Here at Kemper, of course, most of our decisions are committee-driven. Not only, of course, the ball committee is a fundraising group, but we have a lot of internal committees, from finance and budget to technology to marketing, Catholic identity, curriculum. We had a curriculum leadership meeting last night. A lot of committee-driven decisions, and it wouldn't happen not only without, with the ball leadership, but also many of you here are on one of those committees. So we really thank you for helping us with that. And a big shout out, of course, to our employees, 130 plus employees, and we are one of the top 10 employers in the Carroll area. So without our energetic employees, it would not be possible. So with that, I think we have just a little bit of entertainment, if you'll bear with us. So I would like to introduce, we have an optional kindergarten program here at Kemper, which means these students are 5 years old. They come to school for a half a day, and they're coming in to just have a little entertainment. So I know some of the people that are here, some of you adults told me earlier that you either have a grandchild or mainly grandchildren, I guess, that are a part of this group. So we have 2 teachers that work with our optional kindergarten programs. Over to my right, Amy Overmore, and to my left, Meg Scheffner. So we'll turn it over to them. Meg for doing that. Thanks, kids. Isn't it amazing how the good Lord made, what is this, 35? How many do you have here? Made 24 kids, students, or young people, and they all are different. We'll bring this to a close, but there is one group that's here that I would like to have stand. We have 12 corporate parishes that are members of the Kemper family, plus we have parishes up in Sac City and Auburn and Denison and that also send students to Kemper. And we have we're going to have a small meeting after this with the parish secretary. So you just want to raise your hand. I know there's some back there too. So. We feel that there's three legs that make Kemper successful. First of all, it's the family, and then secondly, it's the parishes, and thirdly, it's the school here. So, and of course, these parish secretaries, as well as some of the pastors that are here, are very instrumental in making this a success. So we're going to just have a little visit after the meeting upstairs. With that, I'll just say thank you for coming today. There's a lot going on at Kemper. Just amazing how many activities there are. Of course, with and I don't want to get into the Kemper Tomorrow campaign. That was not our intent this morning. We had a celebration last Friday about that. Of course, the phone-a-thon from the fall. I don't know how much this has been publicized. Many of you are part of that. The alumni now is up over $212,000 from the fall alumni campaign. So it just goes on and on. And to the ball that's kicking off. And so with that, I will close. I will say please take one of these brief, we didn't put, it's not too thick, but it's got some very good material in it, just a little bit about the 2013 school year and our annual report here from the last year's school year. So with that, I'll close and, okay.
I think we would be remiss if we didn't take this public opportunity. As you all know, Vern Henkenius will be retiring and leaving this year, and I think that we owe him a big round of applause. He has done wonderful things for Kemper.
Well, yeah, I'm going to start writing my book. No, it's been 7 years. Of course, Penny, I don't know, probably 8 years ago, I was in her office, and she kind of initiated a little bit of this back then I'm here. 28 years before that at Carroll Community, and so 35 years in Carroll administration. So it's been great, and there is a lot I could write in the book. So thank you.